formula. The sum of three numbers in AP is -3 and their product is 8. Find the numbers. So how do we select three terms in an AP? We select three terms in an AP as A minus D, A and A plus D. The question is the sum of three numbers in an AP is -3 and their product is 8. So there are three terms in an AP. So let those three terms be, let the three terms be A minus D, A and A plus D. So according to question, does the first statement say? The sum of three terms in an AP is -3. So A minus D plus A plus A plus D equals to -3. From here minus D and plus D they gets cut. 3A equals to -3. A equals to -1. We have got A equals to -1. What is the next statement? And their product is 8. The product of those three terms is 8. So the product of those three terms is 8 means next A minus D into A plus D, this is equal to 8. So it is A square minus D square equals to 8. Let us put the value of A now. The value of A is -1. So -1 into -1 whole square, that is 1, minus D square equals to 8. -1 into 1, -1, -1 into D square plus D square equals to 8. D square equals to 9. D equals to plus minus 3. I have taught you this once in the previous videos also. Have I taught this? D equals to plus minus 3. बताया मैंने सारे लोगों को? Say yes or no? ये सारे questions मैंने बनवाया है. Now you have got the value of A, you have got the value of D. So the numbers are A minus D, A and A plus D. When A equals to -1 and D equals to 3, so the numbers are -1, -3, -4, -1, -1 plus 3, that is 2. When A equals to -1 and D equals to -3, it will be opposite. 2 minus 1 minus 4. Have you understood it? See, A is coming single, A equals to -1, but the value of D is coming twice. Because D is equal to two terms, +3 and -3. So you have to take both the terms. You have to take +3 also, you have to take -3 also. So first of all we will take A equals to -1 and D equals to 3. We'll get those three terms from these two. Then you have to use A equals to -1 and D equals to -3, and you have to get those three terms from here. Now we will be doing the second question. This question has come in board examination 2016, and you will see the level of the question. If I say that A, B, C, D are four numbers, what are the numbers that are at the extreme? Say. Anyone can answer? If I say A, B, C, D are four numbers, what are the numbers that those are at extreme? जल्दी बताओ. किसी से नहीं बन रहा है? चलो देखो. Question. Divide 56 into 4 parts. Divide 56 into 4 parts in AP such that the ratio of the the product of their extremes to the product of their means is 5:6. अब समझो. Divide 56 into 4 parts in an AP. So you have to take 4 terms in an AP, and you know how to take 4 terms in an AP. Let the 4 parts be. How do you take 4 terms in an AP? Anyone say, how do you take 4 terms in an AP? A. Correct. Let the 4 parts be A minus 3D, A minus D, A plus D, and A plus 3D. Correct. These are the. Now, the ratio of the product of extreme. These are the extreme. Both the ends. These are the extreme. The product of these, the ratio of the product of these to the product of these is 5:6. This is only given in the question. Now if I say, suppose if I say you have to divide 34 into 4 parts, for example, or if I say that you have to divide 56 into 4 parts, and those 4 parts are A, B, C and D. So what is the linear equation that you get from here? What is the equation that you get from here? If I say you have to divide 56 into 4 parts that are A, B, C and D. So do you get an equation from here that A plus B plus C plus D equals to 56? Do you get it? Similarly, divide 56 into 4 parts. These are the 4 parts. So according to the question, we get a first equation that is A minus 3D plus A minus D plus A plus D plus A plus 3D equals to 56. Do we get it? When you add these 4 parts, you get 56 or not? Do you get 56? Students, please respond. Do you get 56? Okay, minus 3D plus 3D gets cancelled, minus D plus D gets cancelled. So 4A equals to 56. A equals to 14. We get A equals to 14. Next, what is the other thing that is given in the question? Divide 56 into 4 parts such that the ratio of the product of extremes A minus 3D into A plus 3D. These are the extremes. You see, these are the extremes. Extreme means at the end. So the ratio of the product of these two and these two is 5:6. A minus D into A plus D. This is equal to 5/6. Is this clear to everyone? Is this clear to everyone? The ratio of the product of extreme. These are the product of extreme and these are the product of means, and their ratio is 5:6. Yes, say. A plus 3D तुम पहले लिख दोगे और A minus 3D बाद में लिख दोगे, यही कह रहे हो ना? There will be no difference here. You write A into B or B into A. They are same. So this is clear. Now it is A minus P minus Q into P plus Q. It is P square minus Q square. So that is A square minus 9D square by A square minus D square equals to 5/6. So when we cross multiply, we get 6A square minus 54D square equals to 5A square minus 5D square. Now I'll solve it this side. It is A square bring this 5a square this side. So it is a square equals to 49. If this will go this side, it is 49d square. What is the value of a? Tell me. What is the value of a? It is 14. So a square equals to 14 into 14. This is equal to 49d square. 7 into 7, 7 into 2. Correct? Yes or no? So 7 into 2. So d square equals to 4. D equals to plus minus 2. Now, the 4 parts, a minus 3d, a minus d, a plus d, a plus 3d. Now take it as when a equals to 4 and d equals to 2, what will be the number? A equals to 4 and d equals to 2. 4 minus 6, that is minus 2. 4 minus 2, that is 2. Sorry, 14. So 14 minus 6, that is 14 minus 6, that is 8. 14 minus 2, that is 12. 14 plus 2, that is how much? 16. So it will be 20. When a equals to 14 and d equals to minus 2, is equal to 20, 16, 12, 8. देखो यही आ रहा है कि नहीं? When a equals to 14 and d equals to minus 2, a equals to 14, d equals to minus 2, minus 3 into minus 2, that is plus 6, 14 plus 6, that is 20. So is this question clear to everyone? You need to recognize what is the extreme and what is the mean. You need to recognize when there are 4 terms, the end terms are called the extreme and the 2 mid terms are called the mean. Again we have a question. Now the question that I am going to tell you is the exception. That is an exception. Come on, tell me, how many angles are there in a quadrilateral? 4. So if I say you the angles of a quadrilateral are in AP, how will you take it? How will you take it? If I say that the angles of a quadrilateral are in AP, so these are 4 numbers, so how will you take it? A minus 3D, A minus D, A plus D and A plus 3D? Yes? This is how you will take it? Say students, the angles of a the angles of a quadrilateral are in AP whose common difference is 10. Find the angles. So how many angles does a quadrilateral have? How many angles does a quadrilateral have? Come on, tell. How many angles does a quadrilateral have? A quadrilateral have 4 angles. So you are thinking that there are 4 angles. So you will be taking the 4 term as a minus 3d, a minus d, a plus d, and a plus 3d. Correct? But this is wrong D. I have said in the earlier also. This is an exception. The angles of a quadrilateral are in AP, whose common difference is 10. Find the angles. In quadrilateral question, you will not be taking the number as A minus 3D. You will be taking as let the angles be B. Why I am telling this? Let the angles be. ध्यान दोगे इस चीज को. अगर तुम इस प्रोसेस से बना सकते हो. But if I say you take like this A minus 3D and A minus D, what is the common difference between these two? This is 2D and here 2D is equal to, here 2D is equal to how much? 10. So can it be possible that 2D equals to 10? It should be always D equals to 10. Yes or no? It should be always D. What is given? Common difference is 10. D is equal to 10. But according to this, 2D is equal to 10. So is it possible? Question cancels. No. So we'll be taking this as let the angles be A plus D. जैसे हम लोग शुरू में AP बनाते थे. A plus 2D and A plus 3D. Now see what is the difference between these two. इन दोनों के बीच का difference कितना है? What is that? D. What is the difference between these two? That is D. What is the difference between these two? D. Now according to question, when you add these four angle, how much will you get? Come on, say. When you add these four angle, how much will you get? These are basic geometry. When you add all the angles of a quadrilateral, how much do you get? Come on, say. 360 according to question. A plus D plus A plus 2D plus A plus 3D equals to 360. So 4A plus 60 equals to 360. What is the value of D? 10. 60, this it will go that side. So 4A equals to 300. A equals to 75. Is this clear? A is equal to 75. So the first angle is 75. So the angles are A equals to 75, A plus D, 75 plus 10, that is 85, A plus 2D, that is 75 plus 20 equals to 95, A plus 3D, that is 75 plus 30, that is 105. Is this clear to everyone? ये आया समझ में? ये आया समझ में? ये हम लोग इसको क्यों कंसिडर किया? Have you understood this? Why we have considered this one? देखो तुम समझो यहाँ पर हम इस प्रोसेस से तुमको जैसे पहले बनाकर दिखा रहे थे उस प्रोसेस से बनाकर दिखाते हैं. Look, ये चलो ये प्रोसेस है जो अभी हम पढ़ाया तुमको how to take 4 terms. Those 4 terms were A minus 3D, A minus D. तुम लोग यही सोच रहोगे you have to be solving this by using this form. तुम लोग सोच रहोगे ऐसे ही बनेगा? Yes or no? According to the question, A minus 3D plus A minus D plus A plus D plus A plus 3D equals to 360, correct? Yes or no? When you add all the angles, it should be 360. So minus 3D plus 3D gets cancelled, minus D plus D gets cancelled. 4A equals to 360. A equals to 90. 4A equals to 360, A equals to 90. Now if A equals to 90, A minus 3D A minus D, A प्लस डी ए प्लस 3D। डिफरेंस कितना दिया हुआ है बताओ तो मुझे, व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस गिवन, व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस गिवन इन द क्वेश्चन, whose common difference is how much, tell me, whose common difference is 10, so 90 minus 3 into 10 you will get how much, 60, 90 minus 3 into 10 you will get 60, so the first angle is 60, 90 minus 10 80, you will get this 80, 90 plus 10 100, 90 plus 30 120, so this is 60 80 100 120, you get, when you add it you get 360, but is it correct? This is your pair of answers, this is your answers, and this is how you get after doing this. You could have done this using this process also, but one thing you should have thought, what that one thing you should have thought is, देखोगे यहाँ पे चेक किया गया तो किसी ने नहीं बताया, what is the common difference between these two, इन दोनों के बीच में डिफरेंस कितना है, जल्दी बताओ, 2D, and according to the question the difference is 10. It means that when you take in this form 2D equals to 10, yes or no? इस क्वेश्चन के हिसाब से कॉमन डिफरेंस कितना दिया हुआ है, दो एंगल के बीच में डिफरेंस कितना दिया हुआ है इस क्वेश्चन के हिसाब से, व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस दैट इज गिवन बिटवीन द एंगल्स अकॉर्डिंग टू द क्वेश्चन, दैट इज 10, पर जिस पैटर्न में हम लोग एंगल को कंसीडर किया है उसमें कॉमन डिफरेंस कितना आ रहा है, जिस पैटर्न में एंगल को कंसीडर किया उसमें कॉमन डिफरेंस कितना आ रहा है, कम ऑन टेल मी, 2D, it means this 2D is equal to 10, if 2D is equal to 10 then D is equal to 5, if 2D is equal to 10 then D is equal to, come on tell me, if 2D is equal to 10 then D will be equal to how much, 5, अब यहाँ सेट करो, 90 minus 3 into 5 50, ये आ गया 75, आया कि नहीं आया, 90 minus 5 that is 85, 90 plus 5 that is 95, 90 plus 15 that is 105, therefore the angles are 75, 85, 95, 105, ये यहाँ पर जो चेक था इसको समझना था, in the question the difference between the two angle was 10, but what pattern we have considered the difference between the two angle was not D, it was how much, 2D, therefore it was 2D equals to 10. Sumit, good morning. Sumit, good morning, very good. तुम आ गए, बस यही बहुत जरूरी था। चलो, have you understood this? Okay, one more question of geometry. You can go by any of the process, but I will prefer you going by this process. पर तुमको एक चीज याद रखना है कि ये 2D का खेल, ये तुमको समझ रहे हैं। Have you understood? हम यहाँ पर जो पैटर्न इस साइड देखोगे, तो the pattern which I have taken this side, इसमें डायरेक्ट था, common difference is 10, तो डिफरेंस हम कितना ले आया था, D का डिफरेंस था, तो D equals to 10 आ गया। पर ये जो पैटर्न लिया था इसमें D का डिफरेंस, कॉमन डिफरेंस तो 10 दिया था, पर इन दोनों के बीच का डिफरेंस 2D था, इन दोनों के बीच का डिफरेंस 2D, इन दोनों के बीच का डिफरेंस भी 2D था, तो इस प्रोसेस में 2D equals to 10 हो जाएगा, so D will be equal to 5. Now the next question. एक ज्योमेट्री में तुम्हारे पास एक यूनिवर्सल इक्वेशन पहले से रहता है सम ऑफ ऑल द एंगल्स का. द एंगल्स ऑफ अ ट्रायंगल आर इन AP. The angles of a triangle are in AP. The greatest angle is twice the least. The greatest angle is twice the least. Is twice the least. Find all the angles. Find all the angles. So how many angles are there in a triangle? Come on, say how many angles are there in a triangle? 3. So how will you consider it? You know how to take 3 terms in an AP? 3 terms you'll be taking. What are those 3 terms? Correct. So let the angles be A minus D, A and A plus D. Let the 3 angles be A minus D, A and A plus D. Let the angles be A minus D, A and A plus D. Let the angles be A minus D, A and A plus D. So according to question, what is the universal equation that you know? A minus D plus A plus A plus D. This is equal to 180 or not? ये बता दो हमको. Does A minus D, A and A plus D equal to 180? Sum of all angles of a triangle is 180. Do you understand it? So here minus D and plus D gets cancelled. We have 3A equals to 60. Sorry, 180. 3A equals to 180. So A equals to 60. So one of the angle we have got. Now, you see, the other thing is also given. One more equation is given. The greatest angle is twice the least. Look at these angles, A minus D, A and A plus D. Now tell me, which is the greatest angle among these 3? Which is the greatest angle? Among A minus D, A plus D. Correct. Next, the greatest angle. The greatest angle is twice the least. Have I written the correct equation? Look, have I written the equation correct? The greatest angle is twice the least. The greatest angle is twice the least. Have I written the equation correct? So it is A plus D equals to 2A minus 2D. So it is A equals to 3D. So A value is 60. So 3D equals to 60. D equals to 20. D equals to 20 we have got. So the angles are A minus D, A plus D. So what is A minus D? 60 minus 20, that is 40. This is 60 and 60 plus 20, this is 80. Look, is the sum coming 180? Is the sum coming 180? 100 plus 80, that is 180. Are you getting it? जल्दी बताओ. Okay. What is the time? What is the next class? इसके बाद कौन सा क्लास है? अभी 9-10 तक है ना। फिर टुमारो विल बी डूइंग मैथ्स ओनली। कल हम पढ़ाएंगे सम ऑफ n टर्म्स ऑफ एन एपी। एक क्वेश्चन और अच्छा है, देख ही लो। पहले एनसीईआरटी और फिर सीबीएसई में आएगा क्वेश्चन। दीस टू यू हैव टू डू विद प्रायोरिटी। द सम ऑफ 3 numbers in an AP. The sum of 3 numbers in an AP is 12, and the sum of their cubes is 288. Find the numbers. The sum of 3 numbers in AP is 12. How we take the 3 number? Let the numbers be a minus d, a and a plus d. The sum is 12. According to question, a minus d plus a plus d equals to 12. This is clear to everyone? Is it clear? जल्दी बोलोगे। Clear? Is it clear? A minus d, a and a plus d equals to 12. So 3a, d and d gets cancelled. 3a equals to 12, a equals to 4. What is the next equation? The next equation is, and the sum of their cubes is 288. Means a minus d whole cube plus a cube plus a plus d whole cube is 288. Now what is a minus d whole cube? This is a cube. What is a minus b whole cube? Tell. जल्दी बताओ यार। b cube minus 3ab bracket a minus, बोलो यार जल्दी। anyone can tell? What is a minus b whole cube? Correct. It is a cube minus b cube minus 3ad a minus d। ये प्रोसेस है। इसको अगर हम ओपन कर देते हैं यहीं पर, ओके लुक, ये 288 के बराबर आ रहा है। नाउ कैन यू सॉल्व इट? द सम ऑफ देयर क्यूब्स इज 288. फाइंड द नंबर। सॉल्व करो। इसके बाद पुट द वैल्यूज एंड चेक इफ इट इज रिटन करेक्ट और नॉट। कम ऑन, चेक इट जल्दी। Put the value of a. See, d cube and d cube will get cancelled. It will come 3a cube, 3a square d will get cancelled, 3ad square will remain. ये और ये कट हो गया। इज इट क्लियर? किसी कोई दिक्कत है? this part gets cancelled. It is 3a cube plus 3 plus 3. 6ab square equals to 288. What is 3a cube? 4 for the 16, 16 for the 64. 3 into 64 plus 6 into a. What is 6 into a? 24b square equals to 288. So 24b square equals to, ये कितना हो गया? 192. 288 minus 192. जल्दी बताओ. What is 288 into 192? 96. Correct. इधर बनाते हैं. 24d square equals to 96. So d square equals to 4. So d equals to plus minus 2. Can you solve after this? When a equals to 4 and d equals to 2, the numbers are a minus d, a plus d. So 4 minus 2, that is 2, 4 and 6. When a equals to 4 and d equals to minus 2, so a minus d, a and a plus d. It is 4 minus minus 2, that is 6, 4 and 2. Is this clear? Is this clear to everyone? Have you understood it? Okay, so this we have done. Tomorrow we will be doing sum to n terms of an NAP. How do you add numbers in an NAP? You have studied how to find any term of an NAP, but now I will tell you how to find sum of any term of an NAP. Like if I say the AP is 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, find the sum of first 10 terms. This I will tell you the formula tomorrow. Okay? Till then, thank you everyone.